How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now before I get into the video, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. It helps me out in the algorithm. It's been really helping out on the previous videos, and last time we got like well over 2 to almost 3,000 likes, and I only had like 13,000 views, so that's really good. So I guess if we can hit like 1,500 likes, that would be pretty cool. I mean, I know it's possible since you guys completely destroyed that last time. So yeah, that helps me out, and it helps me to continue to make videos, and it helps grow the channel, and I appreciate it. So the topic of today's video is the voice lines and the emote wheel and the voice line wheel and the victory poses that they're adding to the game, and just the fact that I don't understand why they're doing this. Like they continuously, every time people ask, they're like, hey, we know that you guys want skins. Like the community team, which consists of like Ben and Jay, like those two and the developers are well aware that we want skins, and they're well aware that we want weapons, but yet they give us animated victory poses and a voice line wheel. Like I don't understand their thought process that goes into this game. And then Ben will argue like, well, you can't always get what you want. There's always different people in the community always wanting different things. For example, Ben has been arguing with a few people on Twitter today, and one of his responses was, you want appearances, the community on the forums currently want extraction maps, Reddit still craves Dengar, and that one person on the Discord is asking for Greedo. Everyone wants everything is high priority to someone, the community is bigger than just you. And then that was in response to Fukin Buzzin' Lad. Appearances we've been waiting over a year for are being worked on now, and we'll have to wait another 3 months for one skin. And I'm not acting entitled, your team's priorities are wrong, high requests should come first. Yeah, so there's a bit of an argument going on. And I mean, to counter this, I mean, yeah, he does kind of have a point about like everybody wants something different. But the problem is I don't know what process they go through to sit and pick out and choose what people want. And I don't know where they're getting their information from. But I've seen way more people asking for skins than the damn extraction maps. Like extraction, they've even come out and said in the past, like extraction's not a very popular mode. Nobody plays it. There's only 2 maps. Even if they added a 3rd map, extraction still isn't going to be one of the most popular modes. They have changed extraction from what it was originally, so people don't like that. They changed the way that you actually have to operate the cargo that you have to deliver, and you can't activate the shield and everything whenever you want. You have to stand beside it. So they changed the way that the mode works, and there's just not very many people that play it. So extraction maps wouldn't make sense for them to add. There have been more people asking for skins since the game came out than things like extraction maps or Dengar and Greedo and all this stuff. And then weapons. They promised weapons back when the game came out. No sign of weapons. The game came out in November of 2017. So we had November and December. We had all of 2018. Now we had January, February, March, April, May, June, and July of 2019. And there hasn't been a single damn weapon added to this game. If you look at Battlefield 5, which is also made by DICE, they've added tons of weapons, they've added tons of maps, and then at EA Play, Battlefield announced even more maps that are coming to the game. So whatever part of DICE works on Battlefield, they get it. Like, they know what people want, they know what sells games, they know, it's like a completely different company. Because they keep giving weapons, which changes up the gameplay. They keep adding maps, which changes up the gameplay. They keep adding new fresh skins, which gives you something to purchase with your currency. This game sprinkles in a new skin every, 1 to 2 months, and it's like 40,000 credits, and then that's it. It doesn't do anything to your credit account. Like, I have 500,000 credits in this game, and I have nothing to spend them on. And that's what this emote and victory pose thing is. It's just going to be a way for people to spend their credits. It's not going to be anything amazing. Like, who gives a shit about animated victory poses? It's probably just going to be them doing an emote that already exists in the game, and it's just going to be at the end screen. And the way that the game's set up right now, unless they change it, the victory poses don't even matter. Like, I can go the entire match as Kylo Ren, make it to the end, die, and then it doesn't show Kylo Ren. It shows whatever I chose at the end of the match. So it could show a picture of the speeder bike if I chose the speeder at the last second. So the victory poses are pointless unless you're playing Heroes versus Villains, and then you see the victory screen where they do the leaderboards and they show the poses. You see that for like 10 seconds, if that. It might even be less. And then that's it. So who gives a fuck about saving up all your points and spending your credits on these animated victory poses when we could have had literally anything else? We could have had some more skins. We could have had more weapons. And then there's the argument of, well, those guys don't work. They only, like, we take people from different departments, like the 3D animators do the poses and stuff. Well, instead of doing that part, why don't they, like, go help parts of the other teams on some of the million bugs and glitches that go on? Like, if the animators are animating these victory poses, why don't they fix the animations for Grievous? Like, Grievous is glitchy as hell and spins in circles, and wouldn't that have to do with the animation? Like, you think that they would prioritize things that would bring people to this game. Like, if I'm talking to my friends and they're like, so, what's changed about Battlefront? You play that all the time. I'm like, well, they've added some emotes, and they added a victory poses. So if you want to be Obi-Wan, and if you're lucky enough to get in the top 5, you can see Obi-Wan do an emote for like 10 seconds at the end of the screen, at the end of the match. Like, that's not going to sell the game. So I don't understand what they're doing. And the emote wheel and the voice line wheel, like the voice lines and stuff, it doesn't make any sense. It was way better. Like, the emote wheel was okay. But the problem is now, like, you have to use an emote. You have to stand completely still. If you try to run away, then it cancels the voice line, and then the emote's over. It used to work where you would activate the emote, and then you would just run or fight or whatever it was you wanted to do, and the voices would still, like, the voice line would still play through the emote. Well, now it cancels out, so you can't use the emote wheel. You have to use one or the other. So if you're in combat, you have to use the voice line wheel, and it plays the voice line while you're fighting. It still takes the same amount of time. So let's say you're in combat and you want to use a voice line. You still have to hold in the D-pad. You have to go to the new wheel that you opened up, and then you have to pick the voice line. It takes the same amount of time to pick the voice line as it did to just play the emote and then cancel the emote. So I don't understand their logic at all with this. And they said they want to add more voice lines. If they're adding more voice lines, then why didn't they just add more emotes? I don't get their logic. I don't understand. It's pretty simple. The game's been out since November 2017. Darth Vader doesn't have any skins. Boba Fett doesn't have any skins. Phasma doesn't have any skins. Finn doesn't have any skins. Darth Maul doesn't have any skins. Palpatine doesn't have any skins. Bosk doesn't have any skins. Luke. People have been requesting more skins for Luke for well over a year. They want the Bespin skin. They want the pilot skin. They want the farm boy skin. There's tons of skins they can add for Luke. And then that's it. Every time a new hero comes out, they prioritize those new heroes. That's why we're getting a new Anakin skin. It's because anytime a new hero comes out, everyone else gets put under the bus. So if there's new heroes coming in the future, they're going to focus on skins for those characters. We need skins for the pre-existing character. And we need weapons. Like with Battlefield, they add a new weapon, it seems like almost like weekly. Every time they refresh their challenges and stuff, there's always new weapons. Tons of new weapons, and they have these new maps. With the new maps comes more weapons, and it's nice and refreshing to play with new weapons that you can upgrade and customize for each class in Battlefield. We've been playing with the same freaking 4 damn weapons for, it's going to be 2 years here soon. So I don't understand what they're doing. I don't understand who's in charge of picking what goes into this game. It feels like they are out of the loop. It's like they know we want weapons, they just don't care. Like, whoever decided, let's add emotes and let's add voice lines to the game before we add weapons, they need fired or reevaluated or something. But yeah, that's basically gonna do it for this quick little rant. I'm just tired of this game not getting the support that it deserves and the support that it needs, and they just pick and choose stupid things that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. What do you guys want to see added to this game? And yeah, would you rather have voice lines and victory poses, or weapons or skins? Like, would you rather have a cool battle damaged Vader or a hooded Darth Maul? Or would you rather have a voice line and a victory pose for Count Dooku? Seems like a no-brainer to me, but maybe I'm in the wrong. Maybe everybody wants a victory pose for Dooku. Maybe they see something different at DICE, and maybe there's, on the Battlefront forums, everybody's requesting victory poses for Dooku. I don't know. But regardless, let me know down in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up or thumbs down, depending on if you liked it or disliked it. Check out another video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch at SwannyPlaysGamesLive. Link is in the description down below. And I will talk to you guys in the next video.
We would be honored if you would join us. You cannot resist